Well, Chelsea go another match without scoring a goal. This seems to be the story each and every match we go into, week in and week out. Yes, we did bring in some new players to help out that issue, but that was not the case today. Now, I'm not surprised because of that, because this is our first match with all these new signs. We did get most of them to play today. I think almost all of them, if I'm remembering correctly. Obviously, Enzo did get the start today, which was big. We also saw someone come off the bench, Noni being one of them. Mudryk also got his start today too, which was pretty big. Fofana came on and did have a close chance. We will talk about that in a second. So really the big takeaway is that we are bringing these players in and it will take some time to gel, which I know fans such as yourself are not going to be happy about that. You're assuming that we're going to get all 3 points right off the bat, but there really hasn't been much time for him, especially for Enzo, to get into the tactics of Graham Potter and to feel out all the other players around him. So again, the fact that we got a point from this game is still big for us. Yet we wanted 3 points, but that was not the case. So we are sitting with 30 points in 9th place, but we do have 2 games ahead of Liverpool. So obviously Liverpool will most likely jump us if they win one of those 2 games. And therefore we're sitting in 10th. But we are only 9 points behind 4th place and 6 points behind Tottenham in 5th. So to take that away, that's not too far yet. That's 3 games. Obviously, that is a big gap between our position and top 4, but still, there's a lot of games to go yet for us to catch up to those teams such as Manchester United and Newcastle. Now, in this match, I thought for sure this was going to be a game where we're going to at least see a goal or two. Was not the case. Like I said earlier in this video, we have been struggling to find the back of the net, but it just seems like with all these new players that maybe we would be able to figure out some creative way to break down Fulham, who really aren't tactically that strong defensively, yet they've been doing quite well, especially against us, since this is the second match in a couple of weeks where they've only let in 1 goal against us in 2 matches. So therefore, again, Fulham have been playing quite well. We will give them some credit where credit is due. But Chelsea, again, are playing down the levels right now. They are capable of playing up a lot higher, but yet they are not able to do that right now. And it's a shame because watching this team, seeing them on paper, you would think that this would be an ideal team to really create a lot of chances, but also compete for top 4. But we're not doing that right now. But this match, we did have some good takeaways, some great takeaways, I should say, because Reece James did start for us, got 60 minutes in, came off, obviously wanted to get him back into it as Phil Quaita came on. So hopefully we can keep extending his time out to see him play more and more for us, because as we know, he is one of our creative players in our back line, but also going forward because he can do so much. Ben Chilwell also got to play some minutes today. Again, not as much as Reece James, but the fact that he came on late in the match is a good sign for this player, that hopefully we can get him back in the starting lineup, because that will then help create more chances on that left side. Raheem Sterling, we got to see him play a little bit, so hopefully all these players are going to start feeling better. And again, this will make it more challenging for our team to compete for the starting 11, because we have so much talent that these players are going to have to start going against each other a little bit, make a little competition, which is going to be a good thing, because if we see that, that's when we start seeing these elevation of players playing better, and also the connection between all our other players in our midfield and our attacking third. On top of that, like I said, we did see Mudryk play. He did get the start, came off at half. We saw Fofana play some minutes as well. And we also obviously saw Enzo start and play a full 90. So again, some good takeaways from that. We also did not pick up any injuries in this match, which again is a great sign for Chelsea, because we've gotten so used to seeing so many injuries in pretty much every single match we've been playing in the last month or two. So that's a big takeaway. The big issue again is not scoring, though we did keep a clean sheet. Hats off to Thiago Silva again. I think man of the match for me. Obviously, I think they gave it to someone else, but if you watch Chelsea each and every week, if we did not have Thiago Silva, I have no idea where we'd be sitting in this table, because the guy has been a brick wall for our defense. He makes it so much easier for Kepa because he's able to shut down so many things that are coming his way. So again, for me, I think he was the man of the match, but I don't think he got that award for this match. So 1 point is all we got from this match, which is a shame. Sitting in 9th place, 9 points behind top 4. A lot of games to go yet, and obviously there's a lot of time for us to get these players gelling and moving in the right direction. I still trust the system. We will be fine yet. Just keep watching and keep cheering for Chelsea. This is still a long season yet, and we will start seeing the benefits of all these players we brought in during this transfer window. So that is all I have for you today. I want to know what you guys think on this match, Chelsea versus Fulham. So comment down below what you think about the new players we had, the players that came back, and just overall how we did as a team against Fulham. So that is it. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate that, and I will see you in our next video.